What? Oh,
That's what I heard,
on, man.
There's levels to this game, y'all acting frail. Go-karts in my lane, then I'm cracking shells. This time last year, I was packing shells. Now it's rap and vocals, I'm a package deal.
Okay, so for those who've been with the channel since the beginning, you already know how excited I am in particular to talk about this show. But two things. First half of this video will be spoiler free, and then we'll let you know before the spoilers start, and then we just ruin it for you if you ain't started watching the show already. And two, I know my mustache is been getting crazier and crazier in the past few videos, but I have good reason. Just bear with me. It'll all make sense very soon. But with that said, Falcon and the Winter Soldier started off.
Captain Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
It started off on 10 for me. And I knew it would, because after they made us wait the entire season for one big payoff at the end of the last show.
No action until the
this
last
one started
episode.
Off with the action.
This one started with action, which is what we wanted to see.
And to be sure we keep it light on this initial review, just off top, what you giving it 1 out of 10?
Oh, it's a 10.
It's a 10? Yeah,
it's a 10 for me.
I'm going 10 for whatever. I'm going 10 for me too. What I have to also say, for those who've been on this channel with me for the longest, I have been slandering Falcon for a year straight. And I'm going to go on record and apologize because my boy redeemed himself. I think this is kind of the perfect setting for Falcon. Like, he's, as a supporting character, he still is, I mean, no matter what, he is a Captain America sidekick. They both are. But with Captain America out of the picture, Anthony Mackie is a good enough personality to shine. And this is looking like 100% his TV show. Not that Bucky wasn't there, but this is an Anthony Mackie show. And he's good on screen, man. He's funny. He was beating people up. For like 10 minutes straight. As soon as the show come on. If you ain't watched it yet, just get ready to see. They did not skip on any effects. It's like you watching a movie, just shorter. So I'm definitely happy with the redemption arc for Anthony Mackie for me, because I ain't been feeling Falcon until this show.
But I love Falcon. I love Winter Soldier. I feel like it's good pacing so far. I'm liking the story so far. The story is good. The story,
it's actually story there. I know as much as we talked about all that action, it is still so far compelling story. You get a look at Falcon's actual family. In all my years of reading Marvel Comics, I never even thought anything about his family. Because honestly, who cares? But seeing him on screen, it was like, that's kind of interesting. And it gave good motivation for him to be out there kicking butts and wearing wings on his back and all that. What I will say beyond that is it's still not 1 hour episodes. It was about 40 minutes, 45 if you put
really
the credits.
Long to me,
It felt short to me. I was waiting for more, but
it felt longer than the WandaVision episodes.
I don't know. I needed a little bit more, but I mean, we used to watching movies, so
I think it was.
I can't complain.
Yeah.
It kind of make me wish Black Widow wasn't dead, because she would be a good fit for this show too. As just if they just needed a third wheel, she'd be perfect. But I mean, she's getting a movie, so can't complain about that.
When are we gonna see that though?
I don't know. And that talked a lot about Falcon, but Bucky is there, and he is to me like Anthony Mackie is doing a little bit, like he's not comedy relief, but he's a funny guy.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Bucky, what's his name? Sebastian Stan.
Yeah.
Is it Stan or Stan?
Stan.
It's Stan?
Yeah.
I've been saying it wrong for years now.
You said Sebastian Stan?
Yeah, the whole time. He's doing a lot more like traditional acting in it, at least for episode 1, because you know he got a lot of mental issues that he's still dealing with from being brainwashed in all of the previous movies and all of that. So
I thought he was kind of funny though.
He was still, he did still have some funny moments, but it was, to me, it was more so the characters around him was kind of funny. Like that old dude was pretty funny, setting him up on a date and all that. But he hasn't done as much as Falcon so far, but you can see the build-up coming, and it's starting off right after the blip, they call it. It's heavy references to the blip, and it's like I was gone for 5 years, and it's like they really stress that in the show. So I guess just in case you was living under a rock and haven't been keeping up with the movies, just for those people, because honestly, for me myself, I was thinking like, bro, we know already, but I have to take myself out of the I know all of this stuff already and just watch it as try to feel like a brand new consumer to it. Either way though, it's being explained thoroughly, and it don't feel like rushed or stretched out or none of that. It's going real good so far. Yeah. That's all y'all getting though for spoiler-free content. So
now.
As spoiler-free, watch it. 10 out of 10. Enjoyed all of it.
Would recommend.
Go watch it right now.
Yes.
Because we are talking spoilers now. So
let's get into it.
She brought notes. Well, you go ahead. You want with a sheet of paper.
So the first one was the rescue mission Sam had.
Right. It was a lot of guys in flying squirrel suits.
Yes.
I don't know why they thought they was gonna be able to get away. They had like little glider suits with where the sleeves was going like this.
Yes.
And then
like
of course
squirrels. Falcon
had actual wings. So I mean, he flying through airplanes, jumping in the open doors of the helicopter and stuff, and popping out the other end.
Yeah.
I also liked I already knew this, but he was using the shield, the wings for a shield a lot.
Oh yeah.
And it just looked cool because I didn't realize how big those wings were. Like he went like this, and it went. I think that dude is like the exact same size as me. So if you got 6 feet of just a big unbreakable shield, that's kind of clean and hard to beat. So
yeah, we had a lot of flying action.
Yeah, they made flying interesting because I was thinking, I got faith in Marvel or whatever, but I was kind of thinking like, all right, how much flying are we gonna watch? Like how interesting is it gonna be just fly? Because like when Superman do it, usually it's here to there. He do it real fast because he's just going like this. But it was some acrobatics. Like it looked choreographed.
Yeah, Red Wing, that little thing did some stuff too.
What did it like cut open the
It cut open that door, and it took down like a helicopter or whatever, one of those helicopters too. So yeah, that was a good scene. And then we get to Sam at the Smithsonian.
What is
Rhodey.
the Smithsonian?
That's the museum.
Oh, the museum. Oh yeah, right.
So he went there to talk about Captain America, and he actually gave back the shield.
He gave it back, y'all.
He put the shield in the Smithsonian, so...
I'm not gonna front. Before the show, I thought it was... I didn't think he was gonna give it back. I didn't think he was gonna be using it. So. I thought he was just gonna keep it at the crib or something. I thought the government was going to make their own shield and it'd be like slightly crappier, but it was like, nah, man, here you go. New guy. I was like, this dude, what an idiot. That was like when Peter Parker gave away Iron Man's glasses.
Yes.
Right in
Why would he do that?
What's up with the heroes taking like one of a kind hero merch and just going,
yes.
you could do better with this. It's like, bro, he gave, at least try it out, you moron.
Yeah, he didn't even try it out.
His fault. But I mean,
yeah.
And of course, oh shoot, wait a minute. No, before I get to that, I do want to say, I like the whole, I don't really feel like I can feel Steve Rogers' shoes aspect.
Oh,
because he can't.
Yeah.
He was still clean, but
yeah.
Batroc was in the whole helicopter scene or whatever, right? If you remember, Captain America just like meaninglessly beat the brakes off of that dude in one of the other Captain America movies.
That dude?
Exactly.
I didn't even
she don't even
him.
remember Batroc. I'll put it on the screen,
He
but
got a
one
name?
yeah, that's Batroc the Leaper. He was in Civil War. I can't even remember if it was Civil War or Winter Soldier, but Captain America did one of the craziest kicks I ever seen.
Oh, that's
beat
the
the
guy
brakes
he did
off.
the crazy kick on.
Yeah. Now, Cap dismantled that dude along with a whole cruise ship of other people, but Anthony Mackie had his hands full with my boy. So I like that they didn't, since it's the new Captain America show, they didn't just go, all right, if I say you Captain America, you are immediately as bad as him. It was like, no, this is a different skill level. So we going about this a different way. So that was cool. He's not just black Captain America. It's like, no. This is Falcon.
I don't think anybody could live to Captain America.
And that's what makes the show so great. Because if you read comics, you know Falcon and Bucky have both been Captain America. But they also both kind of failed at it. They was both Captain America for a decent amount of time, though. So they did some cool stuff, but it's not, you never gonna be Steve Rogers. So I like that they taking that direction in the show, because it's like I don't expect Chris Evans to be showing back up or nothing, but you're not feeling his shoes. And they killed him. He was dead before the show even started. It was just like, Captain America is gone now, and the world needs a new hero. I'm like, I guess he was 900 years old, but dang, we didn't even get to say goodbye. That hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't know he was dead.
That's what they. If
If
he not dead, maybe I was just listening wrong. But remember the dude when they had the little press conference, the old guy was saying, Captain America. No. I think Anthony Mackie said it. Somebody said, Cap is gone now.
Oh, well, I took that to mean like he's not Captain America no more.
Hopefully that's what it means. But even if it's not what it means, he was 900 years old at the end of Endgame, so it don't really matter.
I don't know, yeah.
He ain't fighting, so.
Let us know if y'all think he dead or not. So then we got the new bad guy group. What are they called?
The Flag Smashers or whatever?
Flag Smashers.
I don't know a whole lot about them. I remember that name vaguely from the comic books.
It's a terrible name.
But I don't think they're that big of a deal
how they
book-wise. But
how they think life is better during the blip.
I thought that was interesting. They said some people feel like, but I figure that would be like, if you was a villain, because in this,
I guess
in this TV show, this is a universe where superheroes and supervillains exist. Mm-hmm. If you was a villain, you probably would have been living it up. Like, oh man, I've been getting sick of my neighbors. So. Look at how much space I got in my yard now. I can just, this whole block is mine. All my neighbors died. Like, it's probably people that don't like others that was just like kings during the five. Just imagine for 5 years. Say the people at your job that be getting on your nerves just disappear for 5 years. You probably would be like, man, this is such. I don't even mind coming to work.
Oh my gosh!
After this, so that was kind of interesting.
Then we got the flashback of Bucky. Oh, that was fire!
We actually got some Winter Soldier action with and I love that weird creepy music they always have when he showed up.
Yes, I love that music too.
That was cool. And when he caught that Asian dude trying to get in the door, I ain't never seen somebody so nervous in my life. My man had the keys. It wasn't even like kind of missing the keys.
I know, it was all over the place.
Like, dang, man, don't oversell it. He should have just ran. Wouldn't y'all have ran?
I was telling him to just run.
Was it somewhere for him to run? Now that I think about it, was that just a hallway with a door?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
he could have just ran because I know I would have been doing the same thing.
Face first out the window before I just stood in that hallway. Right? he saw him kill some of the people.
Yes, that's why he was doing that.
I'd try to snap my own neck or just something. I wouldn't have been standing there trying to deal with him.
No.
But that shouldn't have been funny because then of course we learned. I mean, we was cracking up, right? Then it was like, yeah, remember that guy you was laughing at?
Yeah.
That's his daddy right there. I was like, oh, the old guy that he went and partied with at the bar or whatever.
It was his son.
It was his son. And you know Bucky murdered him before they even finished the flashback. It was like, dang, he probably killed this old guy's son, huh? Then they showed it again. My man had the picture when he opened the door to his apartment. You could see the guy's picture. It was like, oh, you did him dirty. And you just gonna chill with him at the bar, dating young girls?
Yeah, he went on a date. I thought it was funny on that date that she asked him how old he was. He was like 106. And then she just started laughing. He was like, I'm like, I'm serious.
That's what was funny. That's the humor that he had was like he was never joking.
Right.
But that's what made the stuff funny.
Yeah,
it was
that's
like,
what made it funny.
106, yeah, right. Maybe 36.
Right.
Like, no, bro. I'm old out here. I mean, how do you explain that? So, whatever. But you know what we glanced over and I found hilarious.
Okay.
The Falcon and his sister went to get that bank loan. They couldn't even get a loan.
Oh, yeah.
And I couldn't help but think when Will Ferrell said that in the Anchorman movie.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
It was kind of embarrassing, but I do like that the Marvel characters always have like real life issues on top of, oh God, we gotta fight Dr. Octopus or whatever. It's like, nah, man. My sister is about to lose her house. I got like black people issues to worry about. Like, it was kind of interesting.
We got that therapy session that Bucky was in.
Oh, with the therapist that was also a soldier.
Yeah.
So she knew he was lying.
Yeah. About everything he said. About the people he killed and stuff. And,
she like, I'm finna tell on you then. She kept pulling out the notepad. It's like, come on, not the notepad.
So he's been trying to like make amends or whatever. They showed him like turning in some lady.
Right. Which I don't understand. Oh, he turned her into the police?
Yeah, the police showed up.
I thought the police was showing up for him.
Oh, no.
I misread that whole scenario. I was thinking like, man, he just wanted to beat somebody up. I didn't even get that. That makes way more sense than what I was thinking. I'm glad you said that.
Then we had, what's the bad guy group again? I'm never going to get their name.
The Flag Smashers?
Yeah, the Flag Smashers, they attacked,
oh yeah, Falcon had his own little sidekick.
Yeah, Falcon got a sidekick now. I don't know who that guy was, but he tried to infiltrate the Flag Smashers, and it was like one guy stole some money, I'm guessing, in duffel bags.
2 big duffel bags. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even care about them. I didn't care what they was doing because that's the drawback of like having prior knowledge of these characters. It's like they
ain't about nothing.
They ain't about nothing. I came here to see the U.S. agent.
Right, yeah.
But hopefully they could turn them into something interesting. I did like the match they had on. It looked like some old, what's that game? Watch Dogs. It looked like something off of like Watch Dogs or a little bit of Destiny. But, I mean, they didn't have robot suits on, so that's what made it look like Watch Dogs to me. But, again, we didn't get a lot of information on them at all.
Yeah, no.
But, I mean, I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
They beat the brakes off of his little sidekick though. They
did.
Stumped him out.
Yeah, what was
did
up with
anybody
that
else
guy?
notice when my man stumped on Falcon's sidekick? He stumped him in the face. Didn't it look, the scar that he immediately had, didn't it look old already? It looked, to me, it looked like he had got stumped out like hours ago.
They patched him up.
No, he was still, like, as soon as he got kicked, I don't know, it just looked weird to me. But I also feel like he should have died because my man kicked that other dude and he like flew across the screen. I was like,
yeah, that guy was like super strong. I don't know who that guy was.
He wasn't playing, but I'm sure them dudes look like cannon fodder. They probably just gonna get beat up.
They ain't about nothing. And so then at the last scene, we got to finally see U.S. Agent's face. They introduced the new Captain America.
Right. They introduced him as new Captain America.
Yes.
They didn't say U.S. Agent yet.
No, they
but
didn't
if you
say
know, U.S. Agent started off as the replacement Captain America because Captain America was Nomad or whatever. Like, he quit being Captain America, and so they tried to replace him. But then he ended up going with the U.S. Agent name. I'm not even sure why. It's all so long ago, I barely even remember. But I just know by the time he was actually U.S. Agent, he had a black costume. It was almost the same. You know how Cap got the on the bottom of his shirt, there's red and white stripes like that. Yeah. He had them across his chest in like a V shape with just one star. So just a decent variation. It's almost like, matter of fact, if you ever play Marvel vs. Capcom, you push the other button to switch your colors, you get the U.S. Agent hookup.
U.S. Agent color.
But
anyone else think he looked weird?
He was ugly, but
his face looked weird.
I like that he was ugly because it is not Steve Rogers, and he was kind of ugly in the comic book, which is weird because they just drawing him. They could have drew him like whatever. So, no offense to whoever the actor is, I don't know you, but sorry I called you ugly. But in this Captain America suit, the guy from Up. You look kind of goofy. It's been a lot of memes going around, but I was excited to see him.
Yeah, I was like, are they gonna show his face? They took forever to show his face, and I'm like,
they gave him
that's why they wasn't showing his face.
Yeah, he was kind of silly looking. It was the chin strap, I think. He didn't have his chin wasn't as prominent as Chris Evans was, so it kind of made his head look
kind of like his head
bunched up when you put the chin strap on it. But
that's what it was.
He a bad guy anyway. He ain't supposed to be googly eyeing the bad guys. Whatever. They gonna end up kicking that dude's butt by the end of the show. So I can't. Or would it be sweet? I want to see what abilities does he have. Like, how close did they get to Super Soldier Serum replication? Is he gonna be strong and fast?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't think he had anything. I thought he was
he was supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
I mean, in books, he's supposed to replace Captain America. He was a little stronger than Captain America, if I'm not mistaken. And that was supposed to be like, new and improved. But he was kind of wild though. Like, he had a short fuse or whatever. But I don't know. I'm interested to see where that go. And I kind of hope he go villain first, right? You have to let them fight him.
Okay.
But at the end of it, let him be a good guy, because if you watched our review of WandaVision, I'm still rolling with the whole West Coast Avengers thing, because also War Machine was in the show, so that's we got Vision is white now. Scarlet Witch, I mean, she's there.
Yes.
We got War Machine.
Yes.
And Falcon, who he wasn't really on West Coast Avengers, but whatever. Neither was Bucky, but whatever. They don't have to be. No. They don't need to be in there. But get U.S. Agent in there, and then I don't know when, but somewhere give us Wonder Man. So
is that a good storyline? Is that hype? The West Coast Avengers.
I can't front. It's not. It's not. West Coast Avengers is the lamest. iteration of the Avengers. It is. But after seeing what Marvel did with the Guardians of the Galaxy, I have a lot of faith in B teams like that. It kind of C teams. Like, if you could, because the Guardians of the Galaxy was lamer than the West Coast Avengers in the comic book, like back in the day or whatever. So, if you could make something like that extremely interesting, then I think you could do anything. And I think the lamer characters have a lot more potential for being interesting because they're not as powerful as all of the, Thors and Hulks and all that. It's like, like they always say, we got a Hulk. And that's just the answer. You can just wipe out whoever was in front of you. West Coast Avengers is like, we got to figure this out. So I'm hoping to see him. Even if it's just in the What If cartoon show or something. I just want to see him do something with the lesser characters.
So for this show, they're gonna have to fight. For this show, Falcon and Winter Soldier, they're gonna have to fight Zemo, the Flag Smashers, and U.S. Agent. And it's not even that many episodes, so this is gonna be.
How many episodes is it supposed to be?
I thought it was only like 6.
What? Oh,
that's what I heard,
on, man.
But I don't know.
6?
Because how many episodes was WandaVision?
It was like 9.
Oh, it was 9.
Man, if we don't get at least 9 out of this one.
Is it only 6 episodes? I feel like I heard that.
Bruh, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
But that was episode 1, y'all. It was fire to me. I cannot wait for next Friday. But how do y'all feel? Did y'all watch it? Or are y'all still trying to finish the Snyder Cut? Because I ain't started it yet. Because I just don't have a 4-hour time slot anywhere in my schedule right now. I'm going to get to it. But let us know what y'all think.
Yeah, let us know what y'all think.
Because I loved it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We will be reviewing each and every episode of this show.
Yep.
Also, my hero is coming.
My hero is coming next week.
Next week?
Next week.
That's crazy. So it's plenty of stuff coming out. So it's not only gaming on the channel right now. So I'm excited for all of that. Yep. Make sure you leave a comment on this video. Get yourself in that giveaway.
We're still doing the 10K subscriber giveaway.
So be subscribed. And
subscribe right now.
Other than that, peace out, y'all.
Peace.
See you in the next video.